Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to another league match. Today we have Tormented Disciples versus Neptune Esports. I'm not alone. I'm here with Pyko. Say hi.
Hello.
So, what are your predictions for this matchup?
I think personally, I think it's gonna be 3-2 to Neptune. I say
Mm,
3-2 a lot because no, I actually think it's gonna be 3-1. I'm gonna switch it up. I really do think it's gonna be 3-1 Neptune, just because they've been showing that they're pretty. They've been holding their own ever since that traumatic reverse sweep by Crave. They've been really regaining, and Tormented recently been coming off a loss. And I really do think that Neptune are carrying this momentum into this game, so I'm hyped to see this game. What about you?
well, I think I will go with the opposite. Switch it up a little. I'll go 3-1 to Tormented. They came off a loss, and I think they're just gonna regain, come back stronger, and then finish this game off to get a win in the bag.
Yeah, definitely. And my prediction, not on the game, but who's going to perform? I
Mm.
think that hmm, let's see.
I mean, definitely Angel, right? Because
Yeah,
we all know Angel. Like, there's not
that's an
a single
outfit.
game where he doesn't play bad.
Yeah, I really want to see Zona. He looked really solid in his last games. I really want to see him starting to mesh up with the team and doing those passing plays. I'll be really rooting for him on the back lines. What about you, Rez?
Well, I don't really know. Well, Rose and Angel and Zona, of course, are just a really good trio in my opinion. And I think, yeah, they're just a really good trio. They came off a loss, as I said, and I think they're just gonna come back stronger and just win. Yeah, and just win. But
Um, hmm, wait, what? Oh, I just, I also want to see Bluey, especially from Neptune, to pop. I want to see him perform also because in general he's been saying how he doesn't like the accent colors, which I don't know if we'll throw him off or we'll make him peak. So I want to see Blue starting to show up in this game. I haven't really been seeing his name thrown around. So
I mean, I mean,
um
we're
we
just still waiting on one, I believe. I think I think we're still waiting on Zone now. He just left the match for some reason, but he will be joining back in a second probably.
probably doing a card change.
Yeah, I think so too. Those car changes does help sometimes. And I think we're waiting on Bluey, I believe, because Monskew and Catfish are in the lobby. So we're just waiting on those two or three people to join in. Wait, Bluey is in. So do we have everyone? Because 9 people. And then yeah, I believe we have everyone because me, J-Dubs, and Pykoi fill up also in the lobby, and then if we do the math, 9 - 6 is 3. Or I'm stupid. 9 - 3 is 6, but we are gonna start this match, game one, and I'm accidentally joining the game. That's not a good start. I need to click on spectate and not on auto. Thank you very much. Alright, in this first game of Neptune versus Tormented.
Let's see.
Really excited about this game actually because these two teams are, in my opinion, just really solid teams. As Neptune starting to be a little aggressive right off the bat on the half of Tormented's field, but now Tormented is trying to come back with that pressure. Rose now in the air. trying to get a little pass play going, maybe to Angel, but I don't know who Dot is. I think that's Bluey, maybe? And that is, okay, yeah, that is Bluey, as he almost got a shot on target, but Catfish just trying to make a play happen. Rose, or into Angel. Monskew is trying to save this ball into the corner. Catfish is just there with a small boost left. Monskew just pumps it out into Rose. Rose just hits it into the corner again, into Bluey. Can Bluey beat Zona? Yes, he can. And Monskew pops it up, but no play comes from that pop-up. It's unfortunate. Zona just passes it into Monskew. Can a little play happen? Zona misses, but no one is there to capitalize from that mistake. As Neptune is trying to just... I mean, these two teams are so far holding on their own. Just going back and forth, back and forth. I kind of like this kind of play style, you know, just sort of mistakes coming from both teams, but also some nice pressure moments from both teams. So I kind of like how this is going.
Yeah, definitely. I can agree there. Starting to see Neptune going on an offensive. You think it's going to be a goal, but then somehow Tormented somehow come up with a counter-attack, and now they seem to be scoring the goal, even though this game is scoreless. Which definitely makes it an interesting one.
As Neptune almost got a shot on target there, Catfish couldn't really connect on the shot. But Bluey hits it into Rose. Rose misses, it's a 1v1 situation. Can Bluey get a shot on target? No, Zona is there with a save. Wonderful save from Zona. He saves another shot from the net. As Tormented is trying to get the pressure up right now. Angel with a little ceiling shot. Can he get it? No, he cannot. Maybe pass to Rose. Rose fakes out for Zona, but Zona cannot get a shot on target.
Yeah, you're really
Oh, I'm sorry, go on.
That's alright. You're really starting to see Tormented starting to pay for their inaccuracy in shots, which is definitely going to hurt them.
I mean, you do have to hit those shots on target to be able to score. I mean, that is a fact, because without goals, you don't win matches. As Bluey hits it into the wall, gets a little redirect pass going onto Catfish. Can he capitalize on it? No, he cannot. He hits it on the post. It was kind of an open net in my side, but oh, Bluey with the shot, but Angel with the save. I believe Catfish is a sub. I have no clue, actually. I didn't check the free agents tab, or I have no clue if Catfish is even on that team, but Rose just swoops in and get the first goal for Tormented. Catfish, I think, passed it into him, trying to get a little back pass going, but Rose with the first goal. Tormented with the better start of this game 1. 5. Monskew into the corner. Can he pass down to someone, to Bluey maybe? No, Catfish gets left in a 3v1 situation. Can Tormented get another goal from this? Oh, Angel almost got a shot on target, but saved by defense as Rose get demoed. Monskew with the pass, maybe into Catfish. Can Catfish get the shot on target? No, he cannot. Catch out by Zona, but get punted away by Angel. Another immediate attack from Neptune. They're really holding this pressure at this moment. Bluey, 0 boost, but just trying to get any 50 going. A free ball for Angel. A 2v2 situation. A wonderful save from Monskew. Zona up in the air right now with a shot and another save. Angel with a shot and another save. Angel, they have to score those shots. They have to score those passes.
Yeah, definitely. You're starting to see not Monster, Neptune starting to pull back their counteroffensive after just having a defensive masterclass this whole game. but not seeming to capitalize on it, along with Tormented. Getting a goal in this seeming to be stalemate of a game. And as we head into game 2, I think I'm gonna stay true to my predictions. I really do think this is the only game Neptune is gonna let up. Their defense is really good, and if they could just turn that into offense, this could really turn into a good series for them.
Um, do we change the map? I think
We are
it
having a map change to Champions Field as requested.
because I mean the orange kind of blends in with the background, so I totally agree.
Yeah, that will
Um,
definitely suit the players along with it.
yeah, I think will help their eyesight because when the orange blends in, it's just yeah, not really convenient for them. But
Yeah.
Tormented taking game 1, actually. Everyone is ready.
And we head into game 2 here as we head into our first kickoff. Rise, are you gonna stay true to your prediction, or you think you're gonna switch up after that first game?
I'm I'm st- I'm uh I'm sticking with my prediction. I mean, it's still game 1. They're feeling out one each other's play style, how they attack, how they defend. Maybe they can find a gap between all those defending and attacking to get the upper hand on the next play or whatever kind of situation they're getting put into. As we head into game 5, no, game 2. As Angel Rose just punts it into the net. He just came out of nowhere, from my perspective, and just slots the ball from Catfish, just knocks it out of his hands.
Yeah, definitely defensive mistake from Neptune there. Just they thinking they had more space than they actually did, and Rose just punishing them for that.
I mean, that is true. Yeah, if those defensive mistakes are crucial to some more offensive scenarios. As Neptune trying to get the upper hand now. What a fake! Was it a fake? That was a weird play, but a goal from Bluey ties it up 1-1. I think it was like a little fake action from Catfish, or he tried to bump him. But what a play, and it's tied.
Yeah, definitely questionable offensive pressure, but definitely works for Neptune as they tie it up. I think that Neptune is starting to find their footing on offense, as we still see their defensive masterclass holding from game 1.
I mean, these two teams are equally as good, in my opinion. I'm really excited seeing how this game continues. And I don't think anyone was back from Tormented, and it's just an easy goal from Neptune with the little 50 from Monsque, and with Zona, I believe, with just a perfect pass into, who was it, Catfish? I think so. Yeah, it was Catfish, and they got just another goal, another easy goal. They're up 1 goal, 4 minutes to play. I think those predictions might change around for me in a little bit, but I'm excited to see how far I can take it. But as I say that, just Rose ties up the game again.
Yeah, as we see, a little bit of miscommunication on defense for both teams. Seems like both teams are motivation and momentum based teams, seeming to whoever has the last goal will have more momentum and seeming more chances to score as another open net comes in to Neptune.
Angel with a little redirect into Monsque. Just doesn't take his time, just wants the ball to get out of their half. Zona passes it into Bluey, into Angel, back into the corner. Angel has a little bit of free air, but gets caught out by Catfish. But he passes to Rose, maybe get a shot on goal, but saved by, I believe, Monsque. Another attack from Tormented, but leaves them out on defense, and Rose cannot get the ball. Can he save this ball though? Yes, he can. A little bit of a clutch moment. Rose got left out on defense there, but everything worked out good. And no goal came out of that attack from Neptune, so all goody in the hoodie, but no. Neptune does have that offensive pressure still, and they slot it into the back of the net.
Yeah, as we see another successful Neptune offense, and we start to see Neptune starting to find their footing on offense, and Neptune starting to seem to get really geared up on offense and defense, which is something you don't want to see if you're Tormented, especially with the game 1 win.
That's true. Monskew, another flick into Bluey. Can there be another goal from it? And I think Monskew got a huge bump there to leave an open net for Bluey to just let the ball roll in. In my perspective, I couldn't see a demo or a bump, but something happened with Zona where he couldn't save the ball, and they're up by 2 goals and still 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to play. I mean, anything can happen because it's Rocket League, but those predictions of mine might start to change around because Neptune are playing really strong so far.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. I'm starting to be content with my predictions, and as we see here, just Neptune just starting to bang it out, get more confident on defense along with offense, and Tormented seeming to not have any momentum or motivation to continue playing. Like a lackluster performance. Definitely need to change that going into this next half of the game.
This Angel tries to go for a ceiling shot, but doesn't quite work out. Into Rose, banks it into the defense, a little 50 into the middle. Catfish just fakes it out, but Zona, I don't think he could read it. Angel, another attack. 2 players on defense, everything works out good. Angel has another full boost though, so he can turn from this. Bluey and Monskew both up into the half of Tormented again, into the corner of Tormented. Can Neptune get another attack from this? Rose just banks out, and I think it's just an open net, and defensive mistake. They pushed up too far, they got too ambitious, and they pushed up too far. They left their 3rd man hanging around, and their Tormented is close to tying this game up.
Yeah, definitely. You start to see Neptune getting a little bit too ambitious, as you said in the ad offense. Monskew, when he was going to 3rd man, turned for the shot instead of focusing on defense. And in a banger shot from Angel. What do you think that's going in top 5 plays of the week?
I mean, if there isn't gonna be any crazy goals in the rest of this week, then that would definitely be a top 5 play. What a double tap from Angel. Just ties up the game, puts his team on his back. Wow, this is a crazy game so far. Really excited how this game turns out. But the Neptune defense are kind of like a little panicky. Rose with the shot, but couldn't miss it. Zona is there. Zona has been kind of picking up the pace here with 2 goals to his name. He's performing really well in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. He's starting to follow my prediction of popping off, and as I predicted him to pop off and I predicted Neptune, I did not want my prediction to come to fruition. As we see almost a hat-trick coming out from Zona, I really do think that he's going to start to prove me wrong as they seem to start taking game 2, going on for a sweep. Do you think you're going to change your prediction to a Tormented sweep, or are you going to keep a 3-1, Rose?
I'm gonna keep it a 3-1, but I think definitely a 3-1 after that 3rd goal from Zona. What a hat-trick. Zona's, I mean, it was kind of just a walk into the net, but still another goal to his name. I think he's really playing good, especially this game, but I also think he was really solid in game 1. And I think Tormented will just take this game too if they play it safe and if they play it cool. Let those 15 seconds just play out. Try to keep the ball away from Neptune as they had a little miscommunication. 10 seconds on the clock. Rose into the side wall. Pass into mid. Another little miscommunication, a little double commit from Neptune. Rose with the final bang. And the ball just hits the ground. And game 2 goes to Tormented.
Unfortunate loss by Neptune. It really they Tormented have already proved my predictions wrong no matter what, as I voted for them to have a 3-1. And already Tormented, getting 2 games off of them. I still believe in Neptune winning, but this is gonna take a miracle and a half. I really want to start seeing Bluey show up here. Haven't been seeing his name much on the stat line. Along with Zona proving me wrong, proving me wrong in my predictions, getting a hat trick and popping off, making at least one of my predictions right. But I do not know if my Neptune prediction is gonna be right after his hat trick. What do you think, Bryce?
Well, I think I mean, could be. I don't know, man. I don't know. Neptune is just really strong with those flaws, with the overcommitting, with the leaving the third man behind. You know, a 3v1 situation is just not a good way to concede those goals. And it's just the goals they cannot concede because of course goals get you wins. But like, I think my prediction. I don't think I'll, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of on the fence still. Neptune is a really strong team. I think they can definitely get a game off of them if they play it smart, if they get good rotations and less miscommunications. Tormented starts strong with a shot from Rose. Or a little 50 almost goes in the bottom corner of the net. Tormented coming out really strong here, making Neptune really fight for those defenses, but they can counter now. Ball going to Montague. And Angel with an easy save. Angel with the flick over one. Trying to continue this play with a fake. Can he get over the third one? Oh no, he cannot. That would have been insane if he could pull that off. Rose back into Angel, back into Rose. Back into the backboard. Oh, they can't. They're trying to form those passing plays, but a little flaw from Zona. Got saved by Angel though, so everything turns out to be a-okay. Rose going for those bombs. Zona has all the time and the boost he wants. Tormented really with this pressure. Can they try to get a goal from it? Catfish almost own goals here. Louis just shots it up into Rose, just an easy beat into Bluey. He has full boost and sort of all the time, but he just tries to get that ball away from their half as fast as possible. As Angel trying to get those shots onto the net. A little bit of lag spike, but we're good. And Neptune are really fighting for these saves here, but they are making them, so no goals have been scored yet from Tormented. With a shot across net from I believe Rose that was. Louis gets put in an awkward spot, but not awkward enough, but he doesn't have boost, so he cannot continue that play. I think it was like a 2v1 situation. Not like he doesn't have boost, but Rose with the shot on the post with that amazing pass from Angel. It was so unlucky that he couldn't just slot it into back of the net, but game's a game. As the ball just goes over Catfish, but Bonsky is there to just punt it into the half. Angel up to the wall, beats Bluey, beats Monsky. Can he beat the third one? Yes, he can! Angel beats out the whole team of Neptune here in this play. Just all over. He's all over Neptune. What a goal!
Yeah, definitely starting to see like, it's hard to describe the mistakes of Neptune, but it is easy to describe how good Tormented are doing. Passing plays after passing plays, just shot after shot. They often are seen with 10 shots after a game. Right now, with exactly 10 shots, they seem to be unrelenting on offense, and Angel scoring is another one as I say that.
Angel is really starting to perform this game. But yeah, I think another like little double commit from Neptune. They were both at the same spot and not the spot they want to be. And I think it will be a sweep from Tormented, but not a 3-1 sweep. In my opinion, as the game goes so far, because Neptune really has to step up their defense in an offensive game. They still have to make 2 goals or score 2 goals in 1.5 minutes. And as I look over to the chat, HO9K with I cannot count, but how many bits? Thanks so much, bro. We really appreciate it. As I said, I'm concentrating on the chat, but Bluey gets a goal from Neptune. They're starting to try to get that momentum up. They still have like a minute and 16 seconds left of this game, so I don't know. It could go anywhere. What do you think, Pikoi?
Yeah, Nets is starting to revive themselves, but as looking at it further, Neptune just it seems like they're refusing to go to the air. You often see them grounded and only going into the air if they need to, along with their pace is just not matching Tormented or faster than Tormented, which is a really big problem as we see here in passing plays. They cannot keep up on defense.
Yeah, again, there has to be a ball. There has to be a man on the ball every single time in threes, but not twice at the same time. As another situation here happens, Montague he was reaching out for back boost because he was third, but those double commits are really getting punished for them because it's another goal from Tormented. And in 45 seconds, Pico, I don't think Neptune has it in them to score 2 or more goals.
Yeah, I really do not think that Neptune can overcome this momentous task of just defeating Tormented. It will be a miracle if they could even get a goal on this seemingly unstoppable team. And just again, you don't really see them matching the pace of Tormented. And as the clock ticks down to 10 seconds, I think this marks a sweep for Tormented.
I think it will be just a clean sweep, clean wipe as Angel gets that 4th goal. As Bluey and Catfish left early because... Oh, wow. Just a clean sweep. Clean sweep.
Yeah, that is a bannable offense. They could be punished for that.
They in trouble. They in trouble. As Torment try to get a 5th goal, but Rose just couldn't get it in. Another, just a clean sweep. After
Yeah.
that loss from last week, they just sweep this team. A win they definitely deserve. That's just a really good game from Tormented here. Congrats to them. That was a really, really, really strong performance for Tormented. What do you think?
Yeah. You Tormented pulling out the broom and just showing who will take this league game. And as we see, and obviously my predictions were proven wrong, and I wouldn't say your prediction is wrong, as you predicted Tormented to win, as they did. And I think that I feel like this is an uncompleted series, in my opinion. I feel as though Neptune, in my opinion, did not perform to as I expected, and I just really did not. I really did not like the feel of that game at all.
No, I think Neptune could have kind of stepped up their game a little bit. I mean, they're a team of high expectations, but with those mistakes on the defense, it's just really unfortunate for them. It's really unfortunate, but you know, they were stronger, and they won the game. So congrats to them. I'm just seeing if maybe someone wants to maybe have an interview.
And now we will call in the almighty Tormented for an interview.
Maybe if they want to, of course.
Yeah, if they want to, if they want to interview and see how they're feeling afterwards,
Yeah.
and as I look into chat here, seeming like over 1,000 bits just being donated rapidly.
4,000 bits at this rate. Jesus Christ, H09.
If it continues
Geeking
like
with
this,
the
if it continues like this, yeah, I think that we should do a show match.
Go match on
I
who?
think we should keep this up. We should keep the stream up for the bits. Anyone in the general chat, in the swarm, or in stream chat want to declare a show match against anyone?
I mean, we have Angel and Rose want to have an interview. So, oh, Jados and Jam maybe. I mean, I really suck at dragging people into this call. So Pyquak, can you help me real quick?
I will drag them.
Because I really suck at dragging people
now,
into
now we will drag in Rose. How do you feel after that really good sweep against Neptune and just seeming overall?
Wait, drag Angel. Drag Angel's one. There you go.
Oh, Angel's okay.
Yeah, I got him. He is in the VC. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. How are you guys doing? Angel's deafened? Alright, okay, so we'll just proceed with the normal scheduling. Alright.
Ask away.
How do you feel after that sweep against Neptune, man?
Oh, I feel ass. I missed a couple of shots. And I don't know. It was a good sequence.
Nice. And after that loss from last week, I think this will put you on the right path to win some more games.
Yeah, last week's loss was kind of bad. It was just kind of just unfortunate, but I think we stepped up our stuff and played a little bit better than we did last week, but not to our fullest potential though. Still think we have some work to do.
All right, Pike, do you have some more questions for Rose?
Yeah, I do have some more questions for Rose. My 3 questions are: 1, do you have any words to say to Neptune Esports?
Oh my god.
Or even
Alright,
your next week's matchup?
I think we play with Grasshoppers next week. I think it's going to be a good series again. They're the best team in the league, so I expect a good series. I have nothing but respect to the Neptune boys. Bluey and Monskier are 2 of my friends, so I'm not going to trash talk about them.
So nothing but love for the Neptune Esports.
Yeah, humble beginnings.
My second question was, how do you feel meshing up with your teammates and just passing it on the field? And as we saw, you guys just passing it around, you and Angel just seeming to swap around the ball from each other and zone up with a hat trick. How do you guys really mesh well?
Chemistry. Oh, it's natural chemistry. It's not much. It's not something.
You're talking about the chat. No. He's like, some dude's donating subs.
Anyways, it's just natural chemistry.
Yeah, no, this is. You say natural chemistry?
Mm-hmm.
And my final question for you, Rose, is Do you have any similar to my first question? Do you have any words for anyone out there? Any trash talk to anyone you dislike particularly?
Nah, people just hate that I made a roster change, and it's like I really don't care, bro. It's a league for no money. I'm just trying to have fun and chillax. I don't know why people always arguing about like, oh, you made a roster change to pick up other two. It's literally a league for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's taking it that seriously.
Hmm.
That is true.
And so that is it from your reigning sweep champions of this league game, Tormented. And as I got, and I'm currently scheming to, and we seem to get a possible show match in general chat versus.
That's fucked.
Fuck
it,
was
I'll
it?
1v1 Jan. Yeah, I'll 1v1 him.
Okay. If that's it, I'm gonna go now. Appreciate y'all.
Alright,
All
GG.
How about Jane just at Jan? At. You wanna go back to
anyone you want to call out?
Did this kid just drop 100 gifted subs?
Angel.
He did! He did!
Oh,
He did! He did!
oh,
Dude! He did! This man!
no way! They are spending.
Bro, he got scammed. No, this is fake
Oh my
money, bro.
God,
He has scamming money, bro. He has scamming money, bro. There's no way he's gifted this much money, bro. It's not real money. He's gonna charge you shit all right back.
Money.
He about to charge your shit right back, bro.
Holy
He's gonna.
shit.
No, he's gonna call.
Oh my
He
god.
spent over $300.
That's cab.
No. No. That's, yeah. 13,000 now.
This mom is savage. His mom card for real.
14,000. No,
We have a 15,000, 15,000, yeah, 50, 60, that's it.
Do I hear $1,000 gifted to the swarm? Oh my. We got. Yo, it's a Friday night, and this is seeming like a 2-hour swarm stream.
I mean, 2 hours has only been happening for 45 minutes.
I think. Rise, are you down to show match against Jan Plyer?
I mean, I don't mind. I just want to have fun. You feel me? I just want to vibe out. You know, I don't care who I'm versing, man. I'm just, even if I get trashed on Brazil, if I got sent on vacation, I don't give a shit.
Should we do a show match between the two casters and have J-Dubs cast?
Ooh, yeah, but J-Dubs is streaming. J-Dubs is streaming, so he cannot.
Yeah, and then J-Dubs can unmute himself on Streamlabs so he could be heard.
Yeah, let's go, Merc. Let's go. Let's
Alright,
go, Merc.
Mercury versus Rise, and I'll versus Rise.
Yeah, Kaiji need to see. This is no, but this is what.
Oh my god, he's heading for 20,000 bits.
Yeah, but this is not real.
Oh my no, so I'm
Wait, hold up, guys. We have maybe another a show match between Frosty Mans and Jan, and then me and Mercury maybe.
And then me and you. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, people.
what is even? Yeah, but like, what is even happening? This is never like. Yes.
Dude, I think if this guy donates enough bits, he should be given staff automatically. Yeah, this is no. We had a lot of stuff planned in the and behind the scenes, and
Is
yeah, no.
Yeah.
This guy's providing the funding for the next about 15 seasons.
No, but like, this is he legit is the sponsor of our fucking league. It
Well,
just keeps on going. How much
you guys said
euro
it-
or how much dollars is 100 gifted subs? Yeah, but how much is like 100 gifted subs, which is just spamming?
Whoa. BOK said the stream was that good. Oh, this is what happened. This right here, what happens. Bro, this is what happens when me and Rice duocast. This is what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Just the power of J-Dub streaming me and Pygoid duocasting. This guy just comes in.
Oh my God. Yeah,
That's a W, bro.
okay, he said, okay, we done. He said, okay, we done.
They just
Yeah,
guys are dropping $700.
No, yeah, we respect him, bro.
They just pocket change, just throw it out there.
Bro, we respect him, man.
Just pocket change, isn't that? You feel me?
And then he himself, he had to subscribe to add a sub. BOK said he had to change credit cards real quick.
He has subbed 115. What the fuck? Now
Bro,
we reached our goal.
The stream overlay is still showing new subscribers.
Get your money up, not your funny up. No, but like Wins and Kaiser needs to see this.
Yeah. So get the show matches going. I'll get lobby up. Yeah,
I'm down for anything, bro.
yeah, get some show matches going. After how much bits and subs that man gifted, it's only right.
Yeah, but like, this is so huge for the league, guys. This is huge. Okay, I'm versing Jen. Okay, I'm
Oh,
versing
no.
Jen. I'm gonna verse Jen
He's
first.
9K, bro.
Me first.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, Harrison, I fucking love you, mate. This is just insane what
Wait.
you have done.
Rise, leave
This
the
is
party match. I'm go. Wait,
Sure.
Jada. Join my.
He's a friend of mine. I've known him for like quite a while. Like, what the fuck is?
Oh yeah, leave it. I'm like.
Yeah.
The.
Holy shit. No, mate. I mean, I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know what to do, bro. Yes, Jen, we are gonna invite you. Be patient. Bro, we gotta like.
Yeah, imagine after the first show match, he just donates like 1,000 more subs or some shit. Yeah, no, he did not have to do that. I respect him fully.
Harrison, you are insane.
If you're gonna do the show match, drop your epics in stream chat or no.
I don't. Cause you know, he's too cool to have my epic. You feel me? So you can just invite him to the match, and then
I would like to broadcast this to everyone watching. The Twitch of the person that just donated like 100 subs is in general chat. Everyone drop him a follow, please. After what
this is insane. This is insane.
this is unreal.
He should be getting a role from this in the
Yeah, I
storm.
know.
Just like I know like a role doesn't do absolute jack shit. Like, yeah. What the fuck? He needs to be getting a role. He needs to get a role from this. Like, okay, wait. We have a few right now. We have me and Jan.
Okay, hold on.
Me and
Hold on,
Merc.
Jada, make me party leader.
We have
Jada, make me party leader real quick. I don't have an idea how to make it.
me.
Wait, Jada, make me party leader real quick. Yeah, I got you.
Well, how has Wins not reacted to any of that? I know Kaizen because, you know, he's dealing with his shit, but he's sleeping. He's sleeping. He is sleeping.
Okay, I would like to inform everyone the name and pass of this private match is show ma- Oh yeah.
Oh, you almost leaked the whole shit, bruv. Oh, he's joining.
Alright, get it on broadcast. Switch the scenes.
USE, he has trash ping as well. What's happening?
Jada, switch the scenes.
Yep, we got it.
Alright, good.
He's from US. He's from. Wait, how the.
Alright, I'm gonna cast it. Alright, Jamplayer winning the kickoff, stealing the boost, Rise going fully back. Dan going for a flip reset.
No way, right off the bat.
Play, almost getting it. Rise getting the 50. Taking it up the wall, wanting to showboat for himself. Did we get one flip reset? Did we get another? No. Oh no! Oh! Almost
my
a
God.
double flip reset. Try to get a 50 on the goal line and it goes in. Risey-poo. 1-0 at 4 minutes and 35 seconds.
Honestly, who do you think's gonna take this one? We got two very strong players here. I think we're doing a best of 3 or a best of 5. We're doing a best of 3 here, but we got two strong players here. And honestly, I know Jan's definitely been just improving, and I want to see Rise take it home because most of the part, they said if Rise wins, there's another prize, and I just want to see what is it gonna be. Because my head, I don't know if I can take any more of this. My head's gonna explode if he drops another bit.
I think we might have to tell Jan to, you know, to start scripting.
We'll give him compensation.
We need to start scripting these games, man.
Oh my goodness! But right now it's looking like Rise.
As Jan just misses up. But to answer your question, J-Dubs, I don't even think it's a question. I gotta take in my man's Rise to take this home. He's my homeboy since day one. And as he says that he scores goal number 2, I think he's gonna take this one for real.
Definitely, and I would definitely reiterate, if this was 2v2, I'd maybe put Jan closer, but I know Rise is definitely a strong ones player, and Jan is just not something he specializes in. Rise, he takes a lot of his time, and especially in threes, you can show his IQ. He definitely takes his time, thinks everything out, and you can see it's going here. 3rd goal coming in from Rise here. Just kind of just taking his time. He has everything planned out in his head as he's doing it. And it's showing. Rise is taking control of this game.
Yeah, definitely. You're starting to see a 3-0 coming out of the 3-minute and 35-second mark. I said this exactly a minute ago as Rise scored his first goal. Seeming to just start sloping in Rise's direction. As I say that, Jan going up for to showboat. And he misses it. Open net for Rise now as Jan has a
dangerous situation, but Jan managed to make something of it. Wow, what a save and what a clear to get it off of his net. Like one very important thing with ones, especially that Jan does not seem to be following. When you freestyle or go for a wall shot, I would not go for a aerial shot. I don't leave the ground in ones at all, almost. But because that's the thing, don't go for something you probably will not hit, especially if it's a wall shot or something you can't recover easily from. And I think 2 of these goals that Rise has scored was because of recoveries. We might see another one here. Just like that, a risky air dribble. Jan with no boost, unable to come back here, but great defense. Able to slow down Rise a little bit to get himself situated. Rise a little bit stuck on the wall, not sure what he wants to do here for this next attack. Jan's coming across. Here's a demo. Is there a goal? Yes, there will be. What a shot from Jan. What an even better demo. Very strategic, well done. And he managed to get the job done, get the demo and the goal.
Yeah, definitely. I'm starting to see Jan starting to come back, but no, I think I'm gonna stay true to my predictions. Rise is seeming to stay too solid for this.
What
and as we say, another
Oh
kickoff goal. What an angle! Top 5 plays of the week, maybe? I think he is.
I don't know if this would be considered. I think we should have a goal, like, you know, Gift Your Game, how they do theirs. We should also like toss like a segment in where players submit theirs just in general. We should start to stream with that, like intermissions or whatever.
And I think that goal would have been an honorary. It would have been an honorary submission for top 5 plays of the week. Rise getting it past Jan again.
And just going back here, one thing we discussed earlier with the sweep between Tormented, a new implemented rule. Teams are now allowed a 2-minute timeout. I was wondering if Neptune was going to take one. I should have mentioned to them that they were allowed to, since it's a very new thing starting this week. Teams are allowed to take a 2-minute timeout between games. I think they only have one though. What a shot from Rise, just putting it over. Like I was saying, even 2 minutes can swing the momentum of a series. And it came from a very controversial case here where 2 teams, they were, after game 4, something happened, they took a bit of a break and the other team called them out on it. Ruling came back and one team came over the other. And we decided that even though their ruling was in favor of the team, it's definitely something that should be implemented, some sort of break. So now teams have a 2-minute break, and yeah. Psycho.
Yep.
Stop scripting. I can see the party chat.
I'm not scripting, okay? Jan just stood still and I'm trying to explain why Rise is trying his hardest.
It doesn't matter. I think Rise got this in a bag.
Yeah,
There's only
definitely.
a minute left, though. Oh, what a shot. I thought he was gonna bang it here. I think Rise thought so as well.
Yeah. One thing I think we should do is during these show matches, I think we should include the 2-minute timeouts.
In
Just,
a ones game, definitely not. But in a maybe a three, if it's a threes one, I'd definitely say so. Ones and twos, maybe not.
Eh.
Well, I mean, with a 2-minute timeout for yourself, what are you going over? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can just go use the bathroom, you know.
Okay, true. But,
And I'm gonna say that Rise almost getting the Barca, you know, showing off his 1v1 potential and
definitely just IQ coming out of here, yeah.
And what?
What
Rise?
happened?
Yeah, I looked away for a second to drink some water,
And it was 8-2.
It was, from my recollection, it was 7-2, but Rise is finishing off the Barcelona.
The Barca, yes sir. It's not looking hot for Jan. What a flick. Will that go in? It seems like it's off though. No, it's not
He doesn't
actually.
care about the Barcelona, he just wants goals.
He said, nah, I'm blowing him out the water. I'm going for this reward. There's a prize pool all of a sudden. Holy shit.
Oh, right.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have teams asking for prize pools after finals. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna have the final champions begging for money in general, chat.
Nah, we'll have it set up. We'll have it. Dude, we're definitely putting a prize pool after this. Oh, what a shot. Okay, he's a styling now. He said, excuse me, sir, if I introduce myself, my name is Rise. Remember it.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a little classy ceiling shot right here. Jan's
Like,
unable to keep up with the pace.
this is like Rise messing up the kickoff, but Jan deciding to fake it at the worst time.
Yeah.
I feel like Jan own goal? I don't think Jan's mental is anywhere near good.
I would not after doing that as well. But he still has another game to play. He could probably turn this around. It just needs something drastic to really turn this series back in his favor. He was really holding on to it at first for about the good first 3 minutes or so. But then it started to slip away and Rise really started to take advantage of everything. Yeah.
I'm not even going for the open net at this point. Just
He's going for his own net. And the series now.
Jan seeming to own goal too. I think both players have reached points of insanity. 2-11 is just a scoreline you will see once in a blue moon.
I think we could actually imagine a ones tournament.
I do not know if we could hold up a ones tournament, but Rise taking this in a swift manner with a 1,613 points.
And I'm gonna just toss Blizzard's what's the name up there because I think he's on Blizzard. So I mean this became a bit of a team thing, but we're gonna make some hype chambers for show matches, definitely.
Yeah, I feel like that win from Rise just really showed that, hey, even after that sweep that Blizzard took, this team is not fully done. They still got Rise on their team, and he is looking to put this one. He's looking. Yeah.
Okay, guys, ready up?
And conveniently enough, he is right here for the interview. Rise. I feel. Oh my god! I'm a dingus. I thought that was the end of the series. Oh, my fault, gang. Let's go. Jen with the car switch to the octane.
Yeah, even a lot of times, even some things as small as a card change can really help change the momentum. I don't know if it helped him in this series, but I mean, in general, this helps a lot of players out. Just one card change, I know it helps me out. I'll go with a simple decal, and if it starts going a way that I don't really need it to go, if it starts going rough, I sometimes just go with change my Bacchus mod preset just to an all white card, and it really just simplifies a few things. One time you seen it, G7 versus Viscosity, we almost got swept, but we managed to turn it around after game 2, come out swinging, and it's all clicked for all of us. We just went and did a card change for all 3, and we managed to bring it right back. We're starting to see a strong mental for both players. Great shot from Jan here. He's going to try to keep it up and keep this series alive here.
Yeah, talking about bringing it back. Jan bringing it back to a tied series, although Rise getting that kickoff goal. Picking up some boost, trying to get a banger of a shot. Jan saving it.
Yeah.
And getting another shot that Jan didn't expect. 2-1 to Rise. Could be looking to put the series to bed after that 2-11 game 1.
And just the persistence from Rise coming in. He's seen the first shot didn't go his way, but he stayed right where he was and just decided to toss another one right on the net. And it kind of worked out in his favor here. Jan couldn't get in time. And oh, there's a whiff from Rise. Can Jan take advantage of it? He was unable to because he was at the boost. But that challenge almost went in Jan's net actually. Rise looking a little bit rough here, not too strong on boost. Neither is Jan. Jan circles back. Rise with a free double tap. Will he hit it? He will not. And I think he's just gonna take this touch back. And no, Jan is actually gonna shoot it.
A little bit of
a mistake here, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of iffy from both players. And Rise at recovering instead of going for the bump, going for the touch, and the double not working out, along with Jan going boost over ball. Could tell both of these players were definitely not expecting to play on here on stream, but definitely putting out their best foot forward.
Yeah, definitely we have a little bit of nerves, maybe camera shy, but one of the things that I believe Rise meant to flip into the ball, and he fat fingered and double jumped instead. And Jan, as he should, he just took advantage of that mistake. He waited for that first initial hit, and he hit it too far from himself to be able to keep it close to the car. And oh my god, we have an own goal from Rise. Seemingly accidental. Rise is starting to lose control of it. After an 11-2, is the mental reset what Jan needed?
Yeah, I think so, man. 3-2 after a Rise own goal.
This is the first lead Jan has had all series, actually.
Although I really do think Rise is gonna sweep this. I highly doubt that with the way Jan's playing right now, he will take this game. And as I say that, Rise ties it up. Marking my word.
One thing is that Rise, he's still playing this high caliber, but he just needs to keep himself. Yeah, he's just playing a few mistakes that are kind of throwing the lead away. But if he keeps playing as dominantly as he was last game, he can end this right now. And yeah, this was about this time, 3 minutes left, where he started to really take the lead. Jan with an attempted breezy, he ended up air dribbling it. I think he held on to his flip a little too long. He would have had the breezy if he didn't. And that would have been a great highlight to see. Definitely would have gone on the TikTok.
Yeah. Jan is seeming to go for the TikTok plays, and Rise seeming to play more consistent, as we see that in the 2-11 game last game. But Jan's
we have a raid from Busy. Thank you, man. How was your stream? Sorry for the interruption. How was it going, Busy?
As you can see, our stream was going pretty well thanks to one person in chat.
H09K, really, he dropped over $1,000 worth of money in donations, bits, and subs. It's really a nice night to have you here. How was your stream, Busy? Hey, DBO in the chat as well. Oh, can he get the reset? No, he can't.
Oh, that's weird. Well, he got punished for it though. Can Rice slot it? No, I don't think he can.
Oh, he managed to. He didn't slot it, but it kind of just bounced off of him. He wasn't expecting him to get it close of an angle as he did. And I didn't think he'd get that close, but the post kind of helped him. And Jan was just unseemingly just in the wrong spot at the wrong time here. And it just kind of hurt him. Oh my god, Rise is taking the lead for the first time this game. Nice to see him back. Great kickoff, even better shot.
I mean, what can I say? It's not homeboy Rise. I don't expect nothing. I don't expect nothing more from him, nothing less. Overall dominance on the field.
I will say the same here. W Rise in the chat. It seemed like, yeah, Jan's looking to try to just keep possession. Rise right on his tail. Ends up retreating, getting himself situated with some boost. Jan's trying to look for a shot opportunity. Great 50 from Rise. Both players, oh, Jan's chasing Rise. Gets to the demo. Can he get the shot as well? He's probably taking too long here. He's taking his time, see if he can flick. Will it go in? Rise just taking his time, getting a clear. But Jan's stealing the boost, trying to add additional pressure. But a failed pressure attempt from Jan will be the result. And this is how Rise scores.
We all know it too well. The mistake that causes an open net and was the reason. Oh my god, I choked on my food. The reason this game mode is hated so much, one little mistake, as we saw by Jan there, can cost you a whole goal.
Yeah, and I think his thing was he was trying to just keep possession a little too much, and he put himself in a bad position. But especially in ones, you gotta know when to let go of the ball. And I think it would have been more beneficial in his case to just let Rise have the ball and get himself situated on defense. But he just played a little too up and overcommitted. Even on offense, that's a thing in ones.
Yeah, definitely. And we see Rise on the offensive, 2 goals up. We might even see a sweep here.
Oh, Kenny, what a flick from Jan.
Oh wow, proving me wrong as soon as I said that.
Yeah, he's fighting to stay alive in this one. But Rise, he's going for the prize. That's not a pun intended. No pun intended.
Do we see another show match in chat between Mercury and Debo?
He said, no, I don't want to embarrass you. Ooh.
Debo, are you willing to do the show match or not? Yes or no, please.
Oh, I will go.
And Rise with another set is his 7th goal of the game. I think that might have been the nail in the coffin.
It might have been, but in ones, nothing is ever over until that clock hits 0. And oh, A Frosty in the chat. See, I told you it's not over. We got a few water saves here coming in from Jan. Even though he's down, his spirit is still strong. It's what we love to see. Keep that energy same.
And we might even see Jan taking game 2, making this into a game 3, but he messed up the kickoff, making it.
Oh my goodness, I have no clue what happened here.
If you were to save this replay, the timeline would just be back and forth.
That is really devastating. Wow.
The timeline on a saved replay here would just be orange-blue of how much they've been going back and forth. But as I say that, Rise breaking the curse on another Jan missed kickoff.
Maybe Frosty versus Merc next game.
Ooh.
That would be a very interesting game to see.
Hey man, the more show matches, the better. I want this to be the longest Swarm stream ever recorded. I got time.
And as great timing, we have a Croat coming in. As we remember, Jam once said, there are so many moments to remember, and sometimes I think that maybe we're not ready we're not really people at all. Maybe moments are what we are. Sometimes I just survive, but sometimes I stand on top of the rooftop of my existence, arms stretched out, begging for more.
And Mercury saying $2 and he'll 2v1 Jan and Frosty. I don't think that's possible.
I don't know. I don't know if Mercury can take it. Frosty can probably 2v1 Jan and Mercury.
Oh God.
But he put it on God. If you just got a simple just... Wow, Jan is kind of giving up on this one here. H09K restating a reward coming for Rise if he wins the series.
Oh no, I don't know. What is the reward?
I don't know. Yeah. Jan's is giving up on himself. He's trying to hit clips on himself. I mean, the colors doesn't matter. He's wearing NRG. Maybe he can disguise. But, yeah.
In his own world, he's orange.
Exactly.
But Arise, what the ultimate sweep, and we will get an interview for him in 5 seconds.
Jan's on Future and Rise is on Blizzard Snake. Yeah, I think Rise is on Blizzard Snake.
And Rise with the sweep in the series. And he's right here conveniently for the interview. I know it's the last time. And as he clears his throat, the GOAT, the Mad Lad, the 12-6 211 Demon. What do you gotta say for yourself,
I'm
man?
that go, bro. I'm that one's goat. He said I was peeking, but I was not. I was playing trash. I was playing with my brain. He kept on missing every single time. He kept on doing
Woo!
he kept on doing these air dribbles, being all cool. If he messes up once, you said it. If you mess up once, it's a goal.
I'm sorry to interrupt this interview. I think we got another 100 gifted subs.
No, he did not.
Yes,
No,
he did.
He did not. And
You're
I
lying, bro.
I guess that's your prize for winning, Rise.
I get 100 gifted subs.
Hey man, you might get a cut of that.
Oh my. But like, what?
This is crazy.
Thinking, how big can it be for the swarm?
Honestly, dude, this guy, he's really going all out.
This guy's gonna be the reason. And more gifted subs.
He almost gave a single follower to every single follower on the Swarm League. That's follow to the Twitch right now.
Oh my God.
There's 251 out of 215.
You
Dude, he
could have
definitely.
you could have seen this little channel on the Switch and followed, and you'd get a random gifted sub because of this guy. This guy. Ooh. Hey man. I'll put myself out there. I'll take any 1v1s. I just want to have fun. I'm taking 1v1 requests actively.
My Wins is sleeping. Where is he?
Wins is gonna have a stroke when he sees how many subs are gifted.
Heisen is gonna have a stroke. He's gonna piss his pants like the guy next to him.
Ah. Okay. I said I was able to do 1v1s. I have to approve of it. I'm not approving of me and Frosty. I'd get absolutely shit on.
Hey man, I'm sucking 1v1s too. It's just Jan sucks more than me, so you know.
Yeah, but this guy is peaked like. Yeah, he's planning to get SSO. Oh!
Yo, Harrison,
Hey,
what's good, bro?
09K saying, yo, Rise, guess what?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. He's a really good friend.
Oh 100 gifted subs.
Yeah, but
Wait, does it give everyone tier 2?
like how?
No, I think anyone that just sub, if you simply click the sub, like the follow button, it gives you a free sub.
How? Yeah,
Guys, you guys even
speechless.
realize this? This is $1,500.
I am shaking. Yeah, but I'm gonna cry.
Okay, me and Dan, me and Dan. Wait, hold on. Wait, we have 2 show matches pending. A
Ooh.
Hazard and Jan freestyle show match, and me and Jan show match.
Yeah, but Hazard also giving Mercury a little, a little some.
I gotta eat. Alright, do Hazard first, and then... Our goal was 10 subs, and we have 315 thanks to this mad lad. Oh my. Dude, if this guy gets more... If he gets more, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. Like, I'm gonna have a stroke. Yeah. You decide the show match. Like, how the show matches work. Alright, bet. Put it on. Okay, off the post with the water things coming out of Cosmos. What an actual shot from Nino Combo.
This is 30 seconds in. Nobody has scored yet this game. Unlike it. Wow, mark my words. Oh my goodness. And just as I was about to say it, BOK put a banger at the net. Just as I said it. Wow, what a shot from BOK.
With a 2-on-1, Monty tries it in an impressive double tap. That would have been incredible. The rider hits up to Rose. Rose gets destroyed by Bluey, and Bluey's gonna double tap that all day. Well played. What? You can't give this man space. You cannot give this man space. Ridiculous stuff here. To the mid to Catfish. Rose clears long. On skew. Just gets it into Logic. And good passing play from Dark Force. They have officially woken up. And it's going to 5, surely. Jesus, what a touch. The redirect. Damn. Fakes. Bluey into Catfish. Catfish couldn't get the touch though. And he gets cleared along Rose with the redirect. What a play and what a transition from the boys on Dark Force. 4-0 in this game. Jesus.
Almighty Ivory Tower. We need to start controlling this.
All right, 1 second. 3, 2, 1.
Yup, we back. Alright.
Yep.
Let's Alright. So, during that little intermission, we decided that the way these show matches are gonna work is yeah, Frosty and Hazard. The way we're gonna start doing these show matches is you're gonna buddy up with someone that you're gonna show match. So, and like stick with them. So, like whoever you're show matching, you say I'm gonna show match so and we're gonna write it down. By we, I mean I. Who is doing so? Frosty and Jan. Okay. Hazard. Okay, what's the second show match? I'm writing this down right now. Uh, wait, Jan, do you want a 1v1 Merc? Reply in stream chat, please. I'm writing down everyone's show match. Yes or no, are you gonna show match Merc, Jan? I need to know now. Okay. Okay, yes, he does. Jan and Merc. And who else do we have show match? Was that it? Merc, you signed up to this by saying you want to run it, and then assuming you wanted to show match, I paired you up with Jan. Is that cool or no? So you don't want a 1v1 Jan. Should I delete your names? Okay, I'll delete your name. We have to wait until Rise confirms if he wants to. Okay. As I am doing that, Hazard, do you want to play Mercury? I think y'all are both no, one's an A, one's EU. Oh, Frosty, do you want to go against Jan or Mercury? No, okay, Mercury does not want to go against you. Frosty, do you want to go against Jan? Reply in stream chat yes or no. Okay, yes. Okay, so Frosty and Jan. Okay, Frosty has 2 so much. What? Put your epics in chat if you are doing a show match. Yeah, we should have, but we're already too deep in this. We are going to invite you, Jan. Don't worry. Oh. Okay. Jan. So, do we have any more show matches before? It's up to y'all, really. It doesn't have to be show matches. It's up to you guys. Do you guys want to do in-house twos then? Okay. So we are getting Jan versus Frosty show match. What about the Frosty versus Hazard? Alright. Frosty versus Jan. What's your prediction on this, J-Dubs? That is true. Frosty's a way better player than him, and considering off his loss against Rise, I doubt he's gonna win this.
I'm just trying to see, what do you predict the score? If we got Keelam in the chat, maybe we could have him hop in.
My score. First game, 10-3. Second game,
Oh, we were doing a best of one for this one.
oh yeah, 13.
Yeah, for the second
13,
time.
13. Oh my god, 13-3. First game and last game.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, this is just an obliteration.
It's been 10 seconds. What a flake
And that's
from
another
Frosty.
one. Oh,
He doesn't go. Alright. We're just waiting here real quick and I'll go to a short intermission and oh my god. Alright. I've left the game. Alright, so we're gonna set up where yeah, no, they joined in the game. It was supposed to be you and Jan, but they just joined in and started doing whatever. So, oh, Jan's, okay, they're both winning again. Are they go? No, we're gonna have Frosty 1v1. We're gonna have Frosty 1v1 Hazard. Not saying. We already seen so far it's not a fair game. Frosty and Hazard are going. It's probably gonna be more fair. After. It's best of one. Alright. Let me just change this real quick, and now we are going. And wow, an early goal from Psychoid. It's really starting off to be a little dominant here. I definitely think this is gonna be pretty close here, but it's one thing to watch out for. Jan, he's been going for a while here. He might start to warm up, but 5 minutes. Did he just leave? Psycho scores again. We're gonna bring it back to the caster scene for a bit. Seems like Jan left. Yeah, I think we should just move on to what's it called? I mean, were the servers hurting you? I think he's just having a few lag spikes. Alright, so I'm gonna get Hazard and Frosty in here because for the sake of time. I'm gonna have you cast as well. Yeah, so we're gonna get he doesn't have time to wait out the match, so we're gonna get him in here. BOK's really just sleep. We're just all over the place trying to figure out what the stream's gonna be. It's funny. This is how my stream would be. But I would have just like tossed a tournament up. Like, I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm just tossing a tournament. Yeah, that's wild. Alright, who do we have? I'm waiting. Hazard and A. Did I invite you? No. Alright. Dog, I had my food like cooking for like 2 hours ago. No, I just realized I left it in there. And it's probably cold now. Alright, you can cast for me. I'm gonna get this set up, alright? Nah, you got it. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, I'll just wait till you get back. Whatever. I don't care. But we have Hazard and Frosty here. Alright. We have Frosty and Hazard going at it. And already we see a few mechanical plays here coming in from Frosty. He's really trying to put the pedal to the metal here. We have Frosty taking one shot, a little bit off though. Alright, thank you.
We see Frosty winning this kickoff. Can't get a shot off here. Just has to control it. Goes for a flick. Hazard perfectly defends it. And gets it around Frosty even though being boost efficient. Frosty a little bit awkward after that bump. Hazard is chasing him at this point. He seems to be a very physical and trying to ruin Frosty's mental. And talking about mental, his mental's gonna Hazard's mental's gonna be down at the drain after that goal. Easily preventable, but he thought he covered more space than he actually did, and allowing that goal to come in. As we head into his third kickoff, Frosty winning it. Hazard going for boost. Frosty, instead of going for a double, going for a flip reset, trying to get the demo. Hazard a little bit awkward, but Frosty decided not to go for the shot as Hazard had the beat on him. Frosty going for a flip reset. Can he get two? He just goes for the ground and gets us a simple shot. Hazard now has control of this. Frosty wanting to go for an early challenge here. He fakes it, and then he does. Hazard low on boost, just trying to take this back. Might get demoed here. Hazard does get the 100 boost over Frosty. Now we see a Hazard counterattack. Trying to punish Frosty for going for that corner boost, which he can't. He might even get punished himself for having a low amount of boost after that counterattack. And he does after that shot placement. Hazard seeming to think that Frosty was going a little bit slower and had more time. My prediction, which I never really got into, I think is going to be Hazard W. I'm gonna go with the underdog here. And I'm just gonna root for him as Frosty trying to take this back into his corner, but Hazard overall controlling this and bowling, saucing, and just DDoSing this man. Absolutely just taking this in. I'm just taking this in. A tied game between Hazard and Frosty. Frosty, the guy who peaked 1700, the prodigy in the server, tied up against Hazard? Hazard's a solid player. No diss on him. He's a really good player. But to just do a 12-year-old prodigy who's peaked 1700 like this, trying to go for double flip resets like this, and it's tied. Amazing game we have out here. Hazard getting a musty to get it out of his side, then just playing perfect defense, it seems. As we see, he gets a touch to get it to his post, but then pitches it into his corner. It just seems like everything is going perfect for Hazard. Beating him out to that open net, as I said before, getting that micro bump. Oh my. Hazard just playing a perfect game of ones here. Seeming like Abjack. Taking it back into his corner. Frosty, knowing he was waiting for that boost to spawn, but does get an awkward bounce. Can Hazard reach it? He does, but it does give it away to Frosty, which he pushes to the corner, unfortunately. Giving enough time for Hazard to get back, although with 0. That is off. Hazard just trying to make what work with what he has. Getting the mid boost. Seeming awkward on the wall. He's just trying to use the newly acquired boost he has gotten. Hazard getting the demo. Now has full control on the wall here of the ball. Frosty trying to go for an early challenge, which he does. Tries to punish him to go for the open net. Does get blocked out by Hazard. Frosty's trying to go for the Doomsy, and Hazard scores it for him! A feeling you never want to feel in a ones match is just a own goal. That is just so unfortunate as we head into the 5th kickoff. And now we start to see just Hazard taking it up and just going for flip resets, just trying to showboat overall against Frosty, which I really do think that this 1v1 game is going to be a close one, and if a series of Jada's allows. And I have no words. Frosty missing the breezy, but Hazard seeming to think he was getting bumped, tries to go for the backwards instead of half flipping and just gets an awkward defensive position. It is now 4-2 to the prodigy of that is Frosty. Hazard going back. Ooh, risk attempting the early challenge. Hazard now controlling this on his goal line. Gets it popped over though. His seemingly perfect game of ones has started to deteriorate as he misses that slot. And now Frosty showing him how it's done with that absolute slot of a shot. Frosty starting to close this one out and starting to show who's boss. And now Hazard is trying to get one for the road, get one for the mental. Talking about getting one for the road, Frosty taking another one, an unnecessary goal, if you will. You know he has this one in the bag, but wants to really put that extra nail in the coffin for good measure. And as we see, 8th kickoff is a fake kickoff. Wait, the Admiral Frosty misses the boost, but Hazard doesn't catch on fast enough to be able to go for the boost. And Hazard he really played physical this game, but did not pay off in terms of goals. Just the confidence on Frosty going for that early challenge. Flip reset almost into the shot. And depending on how they want to do it, this could be
Oh, Frosty shitting on Hazard right now. Holy shit. 1,000 points on the board.
rise.
6-4, man. Hazard is really slacking here. Can someone invite me to the game? Or it's just invite me to the party so I can...
How you doing, man? How is it?
Had a little chat.
Yeah, I see you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm assuming that...
How's it going with the matches?
Alright, so we just saw a 6-2 win against Frosty against Hazard.
Yeah, but like, who's Hazard? Like, who the fuck is he?
Ooh. Oh, you have to... Oh, one more show match?
From who? Or like who versus who?
I'll go against...
I ain't playing. Frosty be spamming EU, so we're gonna go to EU servers because or else he's gonna cry some more.
Oh my god, Rise. I just realized it's 3 a.m. for you.
No, 4.
Oh my god. You playing an all-nighter?
No, I'm gonna cast. I already played, bro.
I haven't played yet. Yeah. And then, how about after I play, we end it off with you? Yeah, you play. Oh.
Oh, he's streaming, so he cannot play.
Dude, if only my Streamlabs works so I could actually stream.
Well, Joe, we'll figure that out another day, bro. But let's just... Alright, so, Pico, you're gonna play someone else?
Yep. Who's
Oh,
making it?
wait, Frosty was like the people guy, right? He's like...
Yeah, make the game fast, J-Dubs. He's saying he has to go soon.
I think...
Yeah.
Yeah, you said make it EU. Yeah, I was like, yeah, Jan. I was just having fun, mate. I was just fucking around.
Yeah,
it's not saying I start sweating.
Right?
I'm not...
What? I'm playing Frosty?
Yes, you are.
Aw, I don't want to. I know I get destroyed.
That's 5 minutes, mate. It's 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go on Defen. Alright, predictions, I lose.
Okay. Oh, good luck here. There's 1v1 versus washed little Frosty boy here versus the one and only goat. The goat in the swarm. Pikoi. It looks like Frosty is gonna just chill, hang out for a bit. He's gonna show off his mechanics. Oh, Frosty with the block. Got absolutely shit on the first goal. Goes to Pikoi. What a goal. God damn. Nice little play from Pikoi, trying to just keep that ball away from Frosty. Absolute cooking. You call that cooking? But, you know, it's a 1v1, so I cannot really say something that quick because, you know, anything is happening, especially in 1v1. Nice little flicky from Frost. the little cut from Pyko trying to get that shot on target, but cannot really take it. Pyko doesn't really have boost. He does have full boost now. Can he get this ball? Oh, what a save. Frosty's trying to back it up. Terry, back it up. Nah, he's not getting that goal. Yeah, full boost though. Frosty makes a little mistake. Oh, Frosty's too quick with it. Pyko with the shot. Almost just smashes it back at the net. Still 1-0 for Pyko here. Can Frosty change that around? He is boost starving him. He does have the mechanics. He is gonna go for the mechanics. Going off for the ball. 1 flip reset. 2 flip reset. Is he gonna get the flip? Oh! Such a close play from Frosty, and Pyko answering right back with a goal. Pyko got caught, or like Frosty got caught slacking with that double flip reset that didn't go in. And this is an easy net for Pyko here, bro. He's just too good. He plays it smart. He plays it cool, calm, and collected. And yeah, that's how you win 1v1. Just make the other people get the mistake. But oh, another. Frosty is too mechanical. He gets those consistent double flip reset. But if that double flip reset isn't gonna go in, he's not gonna score goals. And what does Pyko do? He scores goals. And what makes you win games? Goals. So Pyko is really just getting this upper hand on Frosty. Frosty might have the better mechanics. But Pyko is playing it very smart, going for smart decisions. As Frosty just fakes the kickoff. Pyko trying to get a demo on. Got a little boost pad. Oh, a little mistake. In my perspective, I could have saved it. Maybe he fucked up on the post there. I think he did. Unlucky for him. But he's still up by 2 goals. Anything can still happen. 50 going into the favor of Frosty. Can he get a kickoff goal from this? Yes, he can. Those kickoff goals are vital. Getting those super quick goals in. He only needed 4 seconds to score the goal. And he almost tied up the game, but he still needs 1 more. (50-50) in the favor of Frosty again. He does have the full boost, but he backflips. And he missed the open net. But he backflips again and just outplays Pyko at that moment. Just a little weird combination from Frosty, but he is just smarter than him. Jesus, I'm not figuring out my words here. It's 4 AM, so I'm kind of tired. Oh, Frosty with that musty flick. What a musty flick from Frosty. Absolute cooking, this man. If he played in a team and he got a really good play in a league match, he will be 100% in the top 5. But you know, the first step is getting into a team which can afford this 17 sal beast. But you know, most people already have their roster set for the future. They already are getting their cam down, so this is unlikely that people will make these
He's a coach, by the way, just wanted to mention that.
Huge changes. Oh, he's a coach. I didn't even know. Frosty is a coach for Frosty is a coach for G7. I didn't even know. Wait, let me look at transaction real quick. Oh yeah, he is. G7 Banger, as he is called in the Discord server, is a coach for G7. That's actually a really smart move from G7. I mean, this guy's just positioning and mechanical just really, and his playstyle is just really great. Like, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. This kid is insane. With that pop-up breeze. Yeah, Damn. He's really peaking on Pico right now. With that breezy flick was insane. But back to my the G7 coaching. I think it's really a smart move because G7, you know, they could. I'm not saying that they're bad, but they could really use a coach, you know, especially like somewhere really high to give them the most tips and tricks and try to become that the best team that is possible in this form. But yeah, let's just see if he can win from a Stargaze's Iris player. Just trying to, still 1 minute 15 left, down by 3 goals. Frosty is just toying with him at this point, just making sure he doesn't hit the ball, and if he hits the ball like just then, he just misses the play completely and just have free space. But that also comes with the flaws, with almost a goal from Pikoi. Nice save though from Frosty. He's on the ceiling. Try to go for a flip reset. Look, it goes kind of wrong, but he got the flip. What? Oh, he's gonna cook now. He's gonna go full boost all the time in the world. 1 flip reset, 2 flip reset, 3 flip reset. Oh my god. He almost cooked. He didn't cook enough though because he didn't score a goal at it. But Pikoi, with a goal. Okay, Pikoi. Bringing it back. 30 seconds to kickoff's goal. It is possible. Especially with those kickoffs. What? I mean, okay. Oh, I believe Sparker can beat him, but I don't think he can do it this game. I think is it 1 game or is it best of 3?
1.
Okay, 1 game. He doesn't have the chance to beat him. That's unlucky though. As these final seconds, his last on the match. This kid is cooking for one last time, but it hits the ground. Oh, that's unlucky. He is really cool. He really got a really nice recovery. Holy shit, with that pop. That was really unfortunate, but GG's to Frosty. Another win on his belt. I mean, we're here with Pyko. How does it feel, man? You played really well, but
I feel terrible. I was just outclassed, outpinged, everything.
I mean, in my opinion, you played really well, especially the first game, or the first moments of the game. You got that goal lead, I believe, that 3-goal lead or a 2-goal lead, one of the two. And I think you really got the upper hand on him. But when he started to cook with those flip resets, he was just unpredictable which way he was gonna go. And
also, I just would like to state out there just for the record, my kickoffs were laggy. That's why they were bad. I promise you.
Yes, mine as well against Jan. So. But now in the chat we have Abo Frosty. Or no, it's Jan. Kind of a little talking smack about Frosty that he's scared of him. And now it might be potentially another 1v1, which is probably gonna be my last because it's 4:10 a.m. and I'm really tired.
Yeah, no, it is way too late for everyone.
Oh, so this was the last one? Match in general.
Next stream? Okay, next stream that me, J-Dubs, and Rise are casting and streaming, which is gonna be rare, but that's the point. And next time this does happen, then we will do show matches like this again.
But this was the last. This was the last show match. It's been in a really eventful stream. I'm still having I'm still kind of shocked, or don't know how to feel right now. It's just really strange feeling. I feel like I'm about to cry and stuff I mean, I'm also kind of tired, so it's 4:10 a.m. of course, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think this has been a really fire 2 hours and 10 minute stream. Hmm. Yeah, just just to close the stream off.
Yeah. Most taking this game into an overtime. Heavy trying to prove that wrong though, but Jan on the goal line. Heavy missing the shot, but then he gets the shot off the post. With what a saves coming out of Cosmos. What an actual shot from Nino Kazi.
This is 30 seconds in. Nobody has scored yet this game. Unlike it. Wow, mark my words. Oh my goodness. And just as I was about to say it, BOK put a banger at the net. Just as I said it. Wow, what a shot from BOK.
With a 2-on-1, Monty tries it in an impressive double tap. That would have been incredible. The rider hits up to Rose. Rose gets destroyed by Bluey, and Bluey's gonna double tap that all day. Well played. What? You can't give this man space. You cannot give this man space. Ridiculous stuff here. To the mid to Catfish. Rose clears long on skew. Just gets it into Logic. And good passing play from Dark Force. They have officially woken up, and it's going to 5 short.